Holy shit, the Texans just scored. Who would have ever thought? We're down a ton. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chase. It's your boy. It's the Sherpa. It's Chase at Ever Bullish, where we live, laugh, and leverage. Here with the game plan for you this week. Anybody that followed last week, nice job. Anybody that followed on the Trump trade, sorry about that, but I think it's going to come back. I got whipsawed, so you don't have to. I got a bunch of options to show you today. I've also got some good stock picks and some winners. So let's get to it, huh? It's that Saturday Sherpa, Sunday Sherpa, Monday game plan. It's Halloween. I'm not going to get spooked by the fucking market. Neither are you. I got my first F bomb in for you in the 1 minute mark. Let's bring it up. What do? We go to everbullish.com, bulls. We're going to share our screen. We're going to pull up our tab. We're going to click on everbullish.com. We're going to check out the performance numbers for anybody who's interested. My portfolios are beating the living hell out of the market. I don't know why you guys don't buy more of them. It's the easiest and best way to do it. I get that it's confusing, so let me stop the confusion. These are for portfolios. These are for traders that want to get ahead of the market but don't trade very often. These are also going to be for your IRAs, for your dividend portfolio, any IRA, and then obviously the Fidelity portfolio will be able to do in any 401k and IRA that has brokerage link. So it's been made very clear to me that I need to do a better job of explaining my portfolios that I sell. Those are for people that are mid to long-term holders, and that want somebody watching their stuff, but don't really want to change it that much. And if you need to, I'm going to send you the info well ahead of time. We only made 3 trades in the Ever Bullish all stock portfolio last year. We're beating the market by over 15%. Well over 20% now. I haven't done the math, but with the Ethereum trade, the dividend hasn't traded at all. It's beating the shit out of the market. And then the balanced portfolio was probably the easiest money anybody in the entire country made all year. And I do that for you for $100. Go buy one. Everybody that buys a portfolio this year gets next year's too. So we're going to be all in, guys. So just come with me. Anyway, go to everbullish.com, click on investing articles, click on this week's game plan, guys. All right, my Substack, you guys are going to get this today. I got a great one for you. Here's the game plan. We're going to hit our sector swing trades hard. And believe it or not, the Sherpa is actually on the boring ass, crappy old, not your dad's Caterpillar, not your dad's 3M. Yeah, they are your dad's 3M. They are your dad's Caterpillar. And I'm actually going to go industrials this week with a little bit of it. So let's talk about it. What's up? We're going to zoom in here. Go to my Substack, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube. You get this ahead of time. If you've been following me at all, you know that my returns are well in the 20% on a weekly basis if you follow at the right time. And that will help me become my stated goal, which is to be the #1 trader, portfolio newsletter, trading newsletter, and economist on Substack. And I've definitely got the content to do it. I just need you guys behind me. So what do we have here on the Wall Street Journal? It's Halloween weekend. We got the Pope and Pope Francis and Biden meeting. Who gives a shit? We got wages increasing at a rapid pace. That's what hyperinflation is. We have the FAA warning pilots over new 5G don't care. We have oil giants strike, gusher of cash as demand rises. No shit. I told you that. We've been trading that all year. That's how I beat the market. It's very obvious. Those trades are going to be in this game plan. And then, oil seems like the easy bet, eh? For all my Canadians out there. Rule number 5 here to Ever Bullish. Let it be an easy trade. Easy trades, guys. If you guys want to just make some outperformance this week until the end of the year, you can buy crypto. I've already told you that. You can buy Ethereum. Already told you that. You can buy Bitcoin. I already told you that. You can buy Mara and Riot. I already told you that. How else can you do it? You can buy ERX. You can buy XLE. You can buy any of the sector industries, or you can buy the stocks that I recommend inside of my portfolios and that I recommend on here as well, which is Devon, second best performing stock in the entire market the entire year, and I've had it almost all the year in my portfolios and had you guys trading it. You're welcome. CPE, Callon Petroleum, is a great one. Callon Petroleum was up like 12% on Friday. We're just going to kill it with that one too. You got Fang. Fang's a great one as well. And then you got EOG, Chevron, and Exxon, where you can just buy the XLE. So let the oil trade be the easy trade. What happened last week? So what happened last week is this. Big tech reported earnings. They were mixed. Facebook is changing its name to Meta. I'm still short Facebook. You're welcome if you followed on that trade. By the way, that option trade is 2 investing articles back on my website, everbullish.com. So make sure you go there if you're watching on YouTube. And then you can check out that trade. I still think that's a good trade. We're going to flip it here in a minute. So we got a little bit of that. We got the G20 going on. There's mixed news. We got the Fed is going to start announcing taper. Just get on with it already, man. Just do it. What's the Sherpa doing? For all my option traders, what up? For all my Reddit traders, what up? This is my current option trading account. These are my exact positions. If you go to everbullish.com, you'll see these on Tuesday. If you own my Stack subscription, you're going to get this right now. I've really done a tremendous job of positioning this portfolio into exactly what is going to pop this coming week. So we have Lab U's. I got a couple Novembers in there. Then I've got if you look at this December, or this one right here, this December 17, 21 at 53, that's going to be so free money. And then Edit, remember Edit follows Lab U, and in my opinion is even more levered than Lab U, which is 3 times. So you got the Edit calls, and I got it spread out between the 40s and the 30s. But look at how little they move in relation to each other. So I would actually buy the 30s deeper in the money on Monday, and then if they doesn't go up on Monday, which I think it will, then I would buy the 40s on Tuesday because there's going to be a discount to that volatility based price. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I don't fuck around. I've been growing my accounts and growing your accounts like a motherfucker this year. So you're welcome on that. And if you want to follow any of these, especially if you put these on your watch list and then wait for them to go down even more, wait for me to be wrong, take advantage of my insights. But bad timing if they do go down, and then you can buy them, and then you'll go up more than I go up. How's that? That's how this is going to work. And then for my long-term holders, I'm adding a new position or a new deal to this program here that I'm running for you guys. So Ever Bullish, I just want to add a little bit for my long-term holders. I know not everybody trades as much as I do. Almost no one trades as much as I do. But for guys doing some long-term holding, or maybe recently came into some money, or just want to beat the bank accounts, your boy's going to start covering a little bit more industrials. Y'all know I hate industrials. I don't trade industrials. I think the industrials are boring and they suck, and I don't enjoy them. But it's going to be profitable. It's going to be risk off. And then going into next year, what are we in November already? We got 60 days worth of trading to position ourselves into what's going to even kick more ass next year, and how we're just going to continue to crush the market. So straight up, symbol TEX, symbol UTX, and then symbol CAT. Boring, cheap, profitable, risk off stocks. So for those Bill McFeeders of the world, for those old man clients, as I like to call them, the old man dividend payers, the old man industrials, consider adding these 3 to your portfolio. I'm certainly going to have quite a few more than this in the Ever Bullish portfolios next year. If you want to just go buy one of those, give me $100, go buy one of those on my website, everbullish.com, and you'll have the positions already. You don't have to pick how much and which one. But just remember that sometimes we have to have our head up and look forward all the way through this year, even though right now it's tech, right now it's crypto, right now it's energy, right now it's what else do we have? Clean energy, we have battery technology, we have EVs, we have all that stuff that's making us unforeseen profits, or unbelievable profits, frankly. But we got to continue to look forward into the next year and see what assets are paying better than cash. So if you were thinking about holding cash this week, or what to do before you get in, you can sprinkle on these guys as well. I got my ass kicked last week. I got whipsawed on the worst trade of the year for me, percentage wise, not dollar wise. I bought the Trump SPAC DWAC W. I actually bought the warrants on DWAC, and then it went down and I sold it, and then it went back up and I missed it. That's called a whipsaw. This lesson cost too much. I shouldn't have touched it in the first place. I did make a money on a scalp at the beginning of the day on Wednesday, and then I jumped back in on Friday and then got my ass beat. So straight up, I got whipsawed. If you're not familiar with the term whipsaw, remember, this newsletter is to also help educate you. Whipsaw is when you buy something, it goes down, you sell it, then it goes back up. It's the opposite of a profitable trade. It's not buying low or selling high. And then it's basically a buy high, sell low, and then add a little FOMO in there too. So the definition, in case you're not familiar with whipsaw, now you know what it means. All right, what's up? You got the crypto Sherpa here, right? I told you about coin. It went up. You're welcome. I told you about XPDI double buy, maybe the best trade that I've made all year with the most amount of certainty all year. And that's saying a lot because I've been cranking these fuckers off all year. But this XPDI, I could see this literally, it's like at 12-ish right now. I could see this being at $150 by, let's say, February. Yeah, I know. Bold words, right? Um, they're the infrastructure for what's going on in the crypto space with companies similar to Coinbase. They are a SPAC. They were a SPAC. They've got probably the best guru in the world when it comes to blockchain technologies in their back pocket. And then Riot and Mara, you guys can look up here and see that I have my money where my mouth is on that one too, because I have Riot here. That's the Bitcoin play, and then I have Mara here. And I expect both of those to be, 30 or 40% returns by the end of next week. Or if you're watching this on YouTube right now while you're watching it, go subscribe to my Substack so you get this shit on time. Um, all right, what else? Same thing last week. Don't forget about Bitto. Long-term holders, Bitto. Dip traders, Bitto. Buy it, put a 3% stop loss underneath it. You can't lose money. Massive gains on the upside. ProShares has too much pull not to do big things with this. That again is free money. That again is free money from the Sherpa's mouth. And this is the things that I've learned in the industry over my 12 years. I still love edit. I'm tired of you guys second guessing me on this shit. We have until November 8th on it. I do plan on getting out before then. If I can't, then I'll hold on to it, but it's going to make money. Just hold your horses. Um, Hypothesis is that volume will stay very, very low with earnings grabbing attention. So this is the same as last week. This is the new earnings calendar. We have a couple things on here that jumped out to me. We have Amgen, we have Pfizer, so a couple of farms, a couple biotechs. We have Oxy later in the week, Dominion Energy, and then Coinbase on Friday, and DraftKings as well. It's going to be a monster week. It's going to be mixed earnings. We're going to have crazy headlines. Don't be an idiot. Just go buy ERX. Just go buy FAS. LabVIEW and Edit are going to pop. You can swing them. You can long-term trade them. You can dip bull them. And here's a lesson. Here's a Sherpa lesson for my dogs. I posted this on my Instagram, so go follow my Instagram. Again, YouTubers new to the channel, go follow my Instagram, and you will see these lessons I put up. So I put up this chart, and I said, anybody see what I see? So this is called up gap theory. In this case, it's down gap theory. There's a book written by Michael Williams back in like the 40s about this. I have a copy somewhere here, but this is a down gap, right? A lower low, a lower open than the previous lower low. And then what happened? We had, well, obviously we had a green week and then an up gap. I posted this on Thursday. On Friday, y'all know what happened. No, I posted this on Thursday. On Wednesday was when this chart was from last week. We have the down gap, the same thing as we have here. We have this down gap. We have this down gap. The next day, LabVIEW was up 9%. I called that. I told you it was going to happen, and I actually bought right here at the bottom. So the next day, what happened? In this case, we popped up. In real life's case, we dropped down, and we had another one of these kind of similar. It wasn't a down gap; it was just a flat day with a red close. We closed down about 3%. Remember, it's a leveraged security, and it's a Friday. What I expect to happen is this very same pattern. I one, two, three, four. Mark my word, we're going to see 4 days in a row of LabVIEW being up. Name another advisor. I'm not an advisor. Name another trader that can call that shit. All right. Straight up, guys. Buy QS, buy SoFi, and buy Lending Club. I am tired of pounding this in your head. These will outperform. And also, don't forget to help a brother out. Go subscribe to my. So I was planning on not doing any self promo at this point, but I'm doing it. Go subscribe to my Substack, buy one of my portfolios, and come with me to the top of the mountain. When you want something, you work for it, and you also ask for it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Go make me the number one stock tout, whatever you want to call me, trader on Substack. Substack is perfect for me. I'm perfect for it. Content's the shit, and it's only going to get better. Commodities. So go do that. Everbullish.com is the website, thesherpa.substack.com. And then we have Brent crude. And then we have, so look at the spread on Brent and West Texas. West Texas crude is sitting at 883. I told you I think it gets up to the 100 in the next 6 months. I really think it will. So that's that ERX trade. That's that Callum Petroleum. That's that Devon. That's that FANG. That's that EOG. That's that CVX. And that's that XOM. And then here's another one. I haven't changed this. But I'm going to pull up my cell. Didn't plan on doing this. Going to bust up my Stockmaster app. This is Lithium Americas Corporation. We're going to quote it. And let's see. So this was from 2 weeks ago that I put it on here. So less than 2 weeks, we went from, or just over 2 weeks exactly, we went from $20 to, let's see what she's at, babes. All right, bulls. To $29. Go buy LAC. It's not even close to being done. I told you that I think that this could hit 100. We're talking a five bagger, guys. Um, Beautiful stock. Again, the only major 10 producer of lithium hydroxide in the West, not tied to China and their bullshit accounting numbers, free money. Again, everbullish.com is my website for sticking to the end. The trade of the week, the option trade of the week, the follow the Sherpa to the top of the mountain option trade of the week is going to be QuantumScape December 17th at 30 bucks for $3 strike, or $30 strike for $3 premium. Go buy that one. It's gonna be the shit. I also like the SoFi one that I posted last week. Go back and look at that. And then remember, this is going to my Substack Bulls. So you can move on these Monday, Tuesday. All the other guys on YouTube are going to get this on Thursday, or sorry, Tuesday afternoon after the market. And thank you for being a patron. Thank you for being a bull. Thank you for living the ever bullish lifestyle, supporting the cause, and then helping me become the number one stock tout financial newsletter. Call it what you will, professional day trader on all of YouTube. I love every single one of you guys. AFG, all freaking good. LFG, let's freaking go. And then LGR, let's get rich.